Well, if you arrive to your local streetcar stop and find that the streetcars aren't in service, chances are you'll be filled with that feeling of dread. But riders here on Lakeshore say that buses that have replaced streetcars have actually improved service on this line.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Really?
Night and day.
Construction on the 501 streetcar route has been a blessing in disguise for Angela Griffith, who says she's managed to shave 20 minutes off her morning commute to work.
It would take me about an hour and 30 minutes just to get down there with all the traffic because the streetcars can't go past the traffic, right?
Multiple projects, including track replacement on Lakeshore and accessible improvements to the Humber Loop, forced the TTC to replace streetcars with buses west of Roncesvalles. Riders here say it's been a change for the better.
Normally it takes me an hour by streetcar to reach here, but it takes maybe 40-45 minutes to reach me here by downtown.
I find they come more frequently.
How much faster do you find it?
I find maybe 5-10 minutes faster at least, yeah.
Is that something that would ever make the TTC consider keeping buses on that route?
No, I mean, streetcars are the way that the city is being planned now.
The TTC says it's pushing ahead with plans to bring 204 streetcars to the city by 2019.
The streetcars last a lot longer than a bus does, so we're replacing vehicles less frequently. We require fewer vehicles when we're running streetcars, which means cheaper operating costs.
But this urban planner says streetcars aren't always better.
This is the most well-kept secret about public transit, that buses, in fact, in many circumstances perform better than streetcars given the flexibility that they have.
Murtaza Haider says it's often politicians, not transportation experts, who push for streetcars on city roads simply because they have 3 times the carrying capacity as a regular bus. That also means less drivers to pay. But he says the downsides can't be ignored.
Streetcars by default are fixed route guided transit systems, so if one streetcar is stuck, all the ones behind it will also be stuck because they can't overtake it.
Haider says streetcars work best in high-demand areas and with their own dedicated lanes. He believes many Toronto routes serviced by streetcars aren't busy enough outside of rush hour to warrant them. Still, he doesn't recommend going back.
The right way is not to revisit these decisions and investments that we have made, but to make smart decisions as we expand the transit system. Now,
track work here on the 501 route will continue through the end of the year, so buses will keep servicing this route until the end of 2017. On Lakeshore West, Ginella Massa, City News.